movies. Mutilation, decapitation, torture. Does that sound entertaining? More blood than a blood bank. Have we got your attention?
All right. Welcome back for round two of judging a book by its cover. Jerry, say yes, the number six.
Six.
Good thing you brought that up. About 6% of you watching this video are subscribed to our channel. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button, guys.
Right.
Just help us out, get a little bit more popular. We appreciate it. But let's get into it. We finished off with Slumber Party Massacre 2 last time.
Right.
So let's just move forward from there. Amazing cover, though, just to recap that.
Also, remember, 1 is like, I don't fucking give a damn. 5 is, oh, I really like this. Or I would definitely pick this up and watch it. 3 is, maybe. So,
Yeah, so the way I'm doing it is 1 is walk right past it, 2 is like look over at it, 3 is pick it up, 4 is come back for it next time, 5 is I'm taking it with me. So yeah, that's my 1 through 5 judgment. But yeah.
right.
Play along. Let us know what you think of these as well.
Exactly. All right, here's our next one, Jacob.
All right.
All right, we're doing long legs.
Long legs. And again, I'm keeping nostalgia and having seen these movies out of
Right.
my decisions and thoughts on this.
Not judging the movie, judging just what I see. Like, would I pick this up?
I think that this one I would take note of for sure. So it's at least a 2, possibly a 3. I think because of the title.
Right.
It's all red. That's really cool. It almost looks like, uh Until the Light Takes Us style, like just, with the eyes and everything. But I would definitely at least pick this up,
Right.
or look at it. I'd probably pick it up because it's called Long Legs and it has nothing to do with spiders. So I would just be like, why is there no spiders on here, but it's called Long Legs? So
Yeah.
I'd say probably 3. I feel fair that I would pick this up.
3. I'm gonna go 2.5. I don't like, I mean, it's some eyeball. I mean, well, because of the kind of like shitty like Xerox paper look to it,
Hmm.
maybe 3. Maybe
I think,
3.
yeah, I think with it being all red, saying
Mhm.
long legs, this face, the eyes, I would have to at least be like, huh, what is that? And then pick it up, read it, and then, put it back down.
Right,
Um,
right.
but yeah,
Yeah. So, New York Ripper.
man, um, this movie's so awesome. Um,
Yeah.
but keeping that out of it, I gotta be honest, this is probably a 2 only because I've seen this movie and seen that on Tubi so many times and
Okay.
went right past it. And so,
Right.
finally, I think years ago, a girl told me to watch it and I watched it and I was like, yep, this is great. But based on this alone, I'd say 2.5.
I'll bump it up to like same thing like long legs, like a 3, just because it's like, okay, the decapitation on screen, kind of. It's
Right.
just a void around her neck. That could be
Yeah.
a like a really thick choker.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. True.
like
And that's
the
probably like
title New
the
York
jelly
Ripper.
donut that busted open next to her
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Fucking, it's just, you know, toxic waste on New York streets and shit. Fucking, um, I don't know what the road is there for, but hey,
it's New York. It's
yeah,
roads. It's roads.
yeah. It's not really like I mean, like it's a good like artist like depiction,
Right.
but there could have been a little bit more like thought process. So
Yeah, I mean, if they wanted me to pick this up, they should have done a artistic rendition of that girl getting fucked by
God,
Tony Silvertoes or
Tony, yeah,
whatever his name was in that
yeah, I
movie.
don't
But yeah,
remember fucking, but I
yeah,
remember Tony.
yeah, 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 exactly.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, I go 2.5 on that one.
Cool. Defaug.
Man, see, this is good use of space, but you know what? It does look almost exactly like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre cover.
Yeah,
If you look at it, because you got the words up here in the top corner,
right.
and then your picture, and then down here, when we get to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you'll see that same format. Um, I don't know. I think the name is not intriguing to me.
No.
The fall.
It's
It's
just
like,
like over there in the corner. Like, you get over there. What's this
yeah,
movie
yeah,
even called? It's
yeah,
called Jamie Lee Curtis.
yeah,
It's a spooky smoke.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah, yeah.
like yeah, that's
I don't
one of
know.
my pet peeves, at least it's not like a cut off of her face, but it is kind of like they're taking the piss out of fucking what the movie's called by just stapling it over there on her ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could have at least gone across. You're not going to lose anything if it went all the way across to the other side.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. Too
Yeah.
I look at it, but I would be like, nah. I would probably wouldn't even bother picking it up.
No, it's not that intriguing. Dracula, Bram Stoker's.
I mean, I'm definitely at the very least picking this up and looking at it. Um, Dracula is such a huge thing that, almost any Dracula I'll watch. I haven't watched
Right.
that Dracula love or whatever love story, but I watch almost any rendition of it. So I would definitely give it a try.
Hmm.
I can't really see that that's Gary Oldman right there,
Right.
but yeah, I would pick it up because I think the focal point with the way Dracula is written, and then I guess, technically colored part of it right there,
Hmm.
looking almost like a tomb slash doorway. And then you see like little clips of the movie around it in black and white. I don't know. I think it's something interesting. It's an interesting way to do it. So
Right.
it's definitely a three. I would give it probably a 3.5. I would consider it and probably put it back down.
Yeah, I'm going four. I really like the cover.
Yeah,
I think it is a little busy.
yeah, it is. It is.
Now I do know the original was just that emblem above the archway.
Right.
It
Just
was
gray,
just
and it
that.
was
It was
that.
just
Yeah.
gray and it had Dracula on it.
Yeah, I
But I do
remember.
remember this poster in the video store when it came
Hmm.
out.
Interesting.
I do like, Winona and Gary Oldman there in the
Right.
middle. Like if
Right.
they would have just like maybe not put all of this stuff on the sides and just had like the Gary Oldman and Winona Love Never Dies, Dracula on it with that thing on the top, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that, but this also makes me very interested in the rest of it because, you see these other figures. You're seeing a little, almost like little clips of the movie
Yeah, that's what
around
it
the
is.
outside, and you're just looking at it and you kind of go, well, how's this tie into this? And
No.
what's it? I guess I gotta watch this. It looks like the back of the box on the front.
Right.
I'm not mad at it.
No, not at all.
I agree with you. I do think it's a little busy, but based on the other one with that fucking emblem and then the plain gray one
Right.
and then just says Dracula on it, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And if it was just them two and it said Dracula with like even keeping the emblem and the rest of that was black,
Hmm.
that would be not good. I would be bitching about the use of space. Like I would be like, that's
Right.
too much negative space. Nah, I can't. No. So
Right. Right.
yeah.
But yeah, I say four, man. So
Okay. Yeah, I got 3.5 on
cool. Devil's Rejects.
it. Man, I don't know. It's gotta be at least a four.
Yeah.
I would have to assume if I saw this, I know about House of a Thousand Corpses. So I would immediately say five because if I knew what House of Thousand Corpses is, then I know what this is. I know this is the sequel.
Right.
So I'm going to pick this up because I saw the first one.
Hmm.
But as far as the cover by itself, I mean, it's very, it feels very Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez's esque.
Well, yeah,
Um,
that was just a hot shit at the
yeah.
time and stuff, you
But
know.
yeah, I mean, the Devil's Rejects, guns on the cover, everybody's a little worse for wear at this
Right.
point.
They're hot in the
Yeah,
sun, you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
It's sunny and it's hot,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's yeah, it's gotta be a five. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, you're going five on it. Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's intriguing enough. It's called The Devil's Rejects. Again, assuming I had seen House of Thousand Corpses, I know who these characters are. So
Right.
I know what this is. So that alone would make it a five because I would be excited to see that again.
Right.
So yeah, I gotta go five.
I'm gonna go like four. I'm gonna tack it down a little bit.
Okay.
Um, just because, okay, when we went, we looked at the House of Thousand Corpses. That felt different. Like yeah, they had the house, you know. This is intriguing. You know, it's like, oh wow, the characters have changed. Like that's Captain Spaulding. But it ain't Captain Spaulding, but it is Captain Spaulding.
Right.
And that's always be Driftwood, but he's got a Rod Zombie beard and not a Rod Zombie sideburns in this one, you know. And fucking Sherry Moon Zombie over there looks like she works at the fucking Food Lion and shit
Yeah.
over there. Fucking
She
laundry.
looks like she works at the Food Lion in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Man.
Um, but yeah, I agree. But again, I'm going based on knowing what the other one is. So
Right.
I'm looking for this. And you also got to remember this isn't a horror movie. This is an action movie.
Yeah.
This is a crime action movie. House of a Thousand Corpses was a horror movie.
Right.
This is a sequel to it, but it's made into an action film. So to expect that level of cover on this that you had on that, I don't think it play. I think it would be lying to you. So I think that
Right.
this is a good explanation of what's coming in this film.
Right. Right. I got it.
So yeah,
Yeah. But it's a intriguing cover. I know
yeah,
I can
for sure.
see the distilledness because it's supposed to take place in the 1970s, and I know that was all the rage, like in the like mid 2000s, late 2000s, where
Mhm.
they would make things look distressed and
Yeah,
older than what they really are. And
yeah,
it's like, oh yeah, everything has to look like it's used and worn.
yeah,
So, and I do enjoy that a little bit. Fucking so,
yeah. It makes for a cool poster.
yeah. Yeah.
Shitty movie though.
Fuck. All right. Lighthouse.
One. Still haven't watched it.
One.
No,
No.
actually, I did watch it. I did watch it.
Oh, I thought you, yeah.
I got like halfway through it.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's a one. Knowing, no, having seen the movie, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Um, I get what they're doing with this. Like it fits the movie, it fits the style.
Mm-hmm.
But as a standalone, if I don't know what this movie is, I'm gonna walk right past that. That looks like a fucking 1940s movie. Like it's very dreary. Like, and I get it. Again, the movie makes it like that. It all fits the
Why'd they
movie
cut
very
off
well.
Willem Dafoe's fucking like everything? Why are they so tiny down there?
Right, exactly. Again,
Right.
not good use of space, everything. The lighthouse should have been a lot taller. It should have been like to the bottom of the lighthouse words. Um, they could have showed a little bit more of these fellows.
Right.
You
I
know.
think what they were trying to do in the poster, Jacob, is trying to show us like the empty space in the movie, where like, you know, oh man, it's seclusion and it's, you know, and it's like they what they could have done is they could have taken like the actual poster where Willem Dafoe and fucking the vampire kid
Mm,
were like standing normal with the
mm.
lighthouse, and then just made that like really fucking tiny over in the corner and shit, and fucking then just put the lighthouse. Or They didn't even need that. They could just put the lighthouse right there and just called it lighthouse because that told us everything we need to know. But fucking, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, this is, I I like it as like a if I was a fan of the movie, I would like this. But as somebody walking through the video store, I'd be like, I'd look over at it and like, the fuck was that? And just keep going.
well, as a fan of the movie, I like moderately enjoy this. It's like, okay. No,
Yeah. I mean, it again represents the movie very, very well.
right.
Bland, boring,
I give
like
it like a
gray.
two and a half.
Yeah.
So I'm not the biggest fan. I think the artwork could have done, or like that mermaid, or like a seagull. If it would have just been like, okay, you know how in the movie there's that
Or just a
seagull?
lobster. Just one lobster.
Yeah,
That would explain everything in the movie.
exactly, because he didn't like his lobster.
Right.
And Willem Dafoe cooked that lobster great.
Right.
Nah, did we do Galaxy
Five.
of Terror already?
No. No. But
Yeah,
five.
five.
Yeah.
Bright colors,
Bright colors.
bright colors. So super. I'm
Yeah.
colorblind, and like I can see that green.
Yeah.
Um, amazing. Like
Yeah.
there's a lady down there, and she's got
Hmm.
like a bent.
Yeah.
I will give shit on that. I just
The
noticed the
bent
laser
gun.
blaster
Yeah.
that's kind of bent.
You don't know about the laser blasters that like go around corners like that?
Yeah, I was about to say the artist is like, fuck, I ran out of room.
I mean, let's be honest. Sid Haig had ice fucking flying ninja stars. So a bent gun, hey, maybe it fell, maybe it got bent when she fell. We don't know her
None
story.
of that shit's in the movie, but I don't
Yeah,
care.
no, yeah,
It
no.
might be, you know.
Actually, I think the
I
yeah,
was sick when I would
yeah, that's
watch that
true.
movie, and
That's
I did
true.
not
Yeah,
give a shit.
yeah,
And I
that's
had
true.
no way of like communicating that without going
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah. I forgot about that.
So it's a five. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
five.
awesome.
Yeah, it's
Like
cool.
especially, I mean, just the artwork alone. I
Yeah,
mean, it looks like a sleazy dude's tattoos.
yeah.
You know, like you don't like you. What are you here to buy? A tattoo or crystal meth?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, I came to the right place.
A
So
little bit of both, actually.
right.
I don't know, man.
If it's anything other than five, fucking,
That's the thing though. It's not a five.
it is a five. You
Well, it's
can.
the
All right, you go
movie's a
ahead.
five.
No,
Yeah, the movie's a five. See,
no,
this is what I'm talking
no,
about.
no. Go
When we
ahead.
do these things, you jump into it's a five because the movie's a five. Yeah, you're right.
No,
The
the
movie's fucking perfect.
movie's good. I'm saying that yes, but the poster is a five.
I think that it's a very awesome poster, but it's only a very awesome poster because I know the movie. If
Okay.
I take the movie, my knowledge and love for the movie out of it,
Yeah.
again, not using a lot of not using a lot of the cover.
Okay.
What is Suspiria? What does that mean? Never heard that word before.
Okay.
This lady's dancing, but she's also got blood on her, and there's
Right.
blood on the floor. What's happening? So I think that it's at least a
Mm-hmm.
three to pick it up and look at it and go, what the fuck? I might have to check this out. So it goes to a four, but three and
Okay.
a half, four. But I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, no, definitely this one. Like that's crazy. That the last one that we just did, Galaxy of Terror, that's a five because oh, look at all this crazy shit. I'm definitely
Yeah,
checking this
yeah.
out.
That's
This
yeah.
is not that. This is a black
I don't.
thing with some words on it that I don't know
I
what
don't
they mean. I
understand.
don't know what it is.
It's something
And
about that
then
minimalism that just gets me
I
though.
agree, but it's only because I love this poster only because I've seen the movie and I know what it is.
Right. Right.
So if I'm taking that and separating all of that, then
It's
this
just
doesn't make a five. It's very
it's
pretty.
making me a five. So fucking like I just it's the minimalism. That's what I get drawn to a lot of times. Like sometimes minimalism's boring, and like I don't get it, but like
Yeah.
there's something about that the pose that
Mhm.
she's in and the way the
Right.
shadow
Right.
is like on her,
Mhm.
the blood, the like, yeah, I'm not worried about the title. I think, that could have been red, because the blood would, or like have that one
No, I
drip of
think the
blood.
contrast works.
You think that kind of or
Yeah.
should they have moved it up so it
No,
was a little bit in the blood?
no, I think it works perfectly because it's white, red,
Right.
white, um, and against all this black. I think that it's a very I think that when you say like minimalist art and minimalist cover,
Mm.
this is like a perfect minimalist cover,
Yes.
but it's not going to be like, oh, I'm definitely getting this.
For
Like,
you.
right.
Right.
Yeah, and for you to say that is wild to me
Mm.
because
Like this is one of the covers where like it was like one of the first ones where I knew I had to have this on this because of how much I enjoy
this ain't the
this cover.
cover. This ain't
Huh?
the cover.
This is the
No.
one
This
image.
I have the movie right there. This ain't the cover. Here. This is the cover.
That is
This,
a cover.
no, this is the cover. This is 1977. This is a
Um,
perfect copy of the original. That's just a movie poster, which you've got.
well, yeah. I mean,
So, yeah, granted, it's a beautiful movie poster, but this is what you would actually see, and this don't make any goddamn sense either.
right.
So, does it? No, yeah, it doesn't.
It
I
just
just wanted
shows
to
the
double
actress's
check.
face.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check. But yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't
But if
make
I
any fucking
saw
sense
that
either.
in the theater, I mean, in the video store, okay, here at Video Waste, I would want to know more about it, and I would
Right.
go, man, I'm intrigued, you
Yeah.
know.
And I would go, I'm going to check that out.
All right,
But I came here for, boobs and
Galaxy of
blood.
Terror.
Right, exactly. So
Right,
yeah, this is what you would see at the movie theater, outside the
right.
movie theater, not in the video store. But yeah, I
Well, that's
again, it's
I
a
got the
beautiful,
special edition in our video store, so
yeah. Oh, okay. Um, it's a beautiful poster. Like I might actually search that poster out. But yeah, yeah, with it say like what is Suspiria?
Suspiria,
What's Suspiria? And
pariah, yeah.
yeah,
All right, all right, Heredity,
um,
Hereditary. What the fuck is that?
yeah, I never noticed that. What is that?
The fuck is that on the bottom?
Is that a fucking salt shaker praying to a
I think
fucking
it's supposed to be one of the
stormtrooper helmet?
dolls in the movie.
Okay.
But then again, proving my point once more that this is a two. I'm not that intrigued because I don't know what that thing is or anything, and
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like, I mean, like these two
you
people
talking about
don't
the
even
little
look
girl?
too
You
happy to be on
oh
the fucking cover.
yeah, I think that you look at it and you say hereditary, what is that? And
Right,
then you're looking at these people staring. Yeah, it's it's a boring cover.
it's a boring cover.
And
It
it
is.
doesn't really give anything to you
Right,
without you already knowing what the movie is. So
right, right.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm just not
I'd
intrigued.
even be willing to go 1.5. Like I probably
One
wouldn't
and a
pay
half.
much of
Yeah.
time attention to this.
Right, right. It's like, well, I haven't seen this,
Right.
so hey,
Uh,
Tales from the Crypt,
yeah,
Demon Knight.
yeah, obviously. The demon, the Crypt Keeper has a fucking beret on.
Well, he's the director
Right.
in fucking John Lennon glasses.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean this is going to be at least a 4. Tales from the Crypt is going to the name Tales from the Crypt, obviously, is
Yep.
going to make me be like, what? You know,
I th
but
I
I don't,
think the image in between his hands of Billy Zane, well, there, that looks kind of weak. They could have done like the comic book cartoon that they did in the show,
yeah,
and that would made a little bit better. I think I'm gonna deduct a point from that, and I am gonna hit at a 3.5. The one thing I do really like about this, and this I know we're crossing the streams here, but because Demon, if you look at Demon, it has the star configuration, and I really like that. But I'm saying 3.5.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely just going to also why is night spelled like that? But I think that it just dawned on me that they spelled night like
Like a
KNIG. Like
medieval knight.
yeah,
Yeah.
like what the hell?
I think it was
But
supposed to do something about what he is. The not the Billy Zane, but the death guy.
mhm,
And
he's
what
a knight in shining armor.
yeah, he's supposed to be like a knight. Um like he's got the secret.
Only the only knight I need is Black Knight with fucking Martin Lawrence. Yeah, no, I'd say this is probably
I'll go 3.5.
yeah, I'll go 3.5.
Yeah. I'm
I
intrigued by it and I enjoy it.
I would probably go 4, honestly, because it's Tales from the Crypt. It's got the Crypt Keeper on there, and the Crypt
Right.
Keeper happens to look extra good right there,
Yeah, he
like the
does.
detail and stuff. Even with the goofy ass glasses. But I would probably say 4 because it is Tales from the Crypt and I loved it. I would probably be like, they made a movie, and then I gotta get that next time.
Another little pet peeve is they put him in a white collar, and his collar there is the same as the background of the light mist, and it
Mm.
looks like his head is just floating.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Small pet peeve. All
Yeah.
right, we got 7 minutes. Let's try to get one more in there. Hey, what do you think of? Oh, okay. Hey, all right. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
I mean, the one thing that Nightmare on Elm Streets have are their covers. They're all pretty damn good.
Yes,
So I would definitely say this is a at least 4. Um,
that's where I was gonna go.
yeah,
4.
yeah.
Um, it only drops a point because it's like, okay, there's our actor and our actress, and then he's looking in the mirror and he's like, I'm Freddy Krueger, and he got Freddy Krueger glove, but then the crow and the lightning just throws me off completely. Like, what's that? What's that? Who drew this? What was the
Mm.
fucking? Does that say mother? Does that say mother down there on the cabinet?
Yeah, I think that might have like that might be just more of the artist thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, again,
I'm gonna
the
put us.
the Freddy face is stupid. Um,
I kind of enjoy like because there is that one part because you can see some of the brain,
yeah,
and he rips his head off to show some of her brain and stuff.
yeah, I just think that the artist rendition of that's not great. The Freddy glove looks stupid. It
Ah,
it's think about how big that would be.
yeah,
Like, look
right.
how giant that is. It's touching one shoulder blade and crossing the other. That would be a fucking hand that's like I can't even get it in the screen. Like
It
it wouldn't make any sense. It would be like
was a
twice the
dream.
size of a foam
Got,
finger, you know?
got a little blood dripping down from his mouth
Yeah, right. I mean, close your
you know,
fucking mouth. But yeah,
so four.
yeah, yeah, it's a 4 for sure.
Yeah, like I enjoy the hell out of it. I think the artwork is spectacular.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
The shading
yeah.
and having the mirror, like, it looks good. It looks like a picture perfect painting.
Yeah, especially with our two main actors, it's like, oh yeah, that's what they look like
Yeah,
in the movie.
right, right.
I don't know how like if he was that muscular, but
Nah, you think he was.
so all right.
Moving moving on from this one, I
Yeah,
guess.
moving on and whatnot. So we go to Frightener.
Fucking walk right past it. I walked right past this in my life until we watched it. And we swear we'd done a review on this, but we cannot find this fucking review.
Cannot find it.
And it's a like Mandela effect right now. But yeah, nah, this is a 1, if
Yeah,
that. Like
I'm gonna give it.
that looks like the Jack Frost character.
Yeah, yeah. And it's funny you mentioned that because I'm gonna give it a 3. I remember when I was a kid in a video store, and this poster or this cover had those like you turn it
Mhm.
one side so
Yeah.
it would go in, it would be a blank, and then you would turn it like that and the face would come out. Same
Yeah.
thing like Jack Frost.
Yeah.
Because Jack Frost would go to a happy face and then the mean face.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
like scary. So I did like that of
Yeah.
like that gimmick, you know.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
this ain't that.
yeah, this ain't that. I
We're
mean, but
doing this one,
it's
not
similar
the
to that.
cool holographic
Yeah.
cover.
Because yeah, you can't find that, and just picture it in your mind's
Okay.
eye, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna give it not as high as 3.5. That cover when I was a kid would have got a 3.5. This
Yeah.
right here, it's very simple. I mean, it does look cool, but yeah, you're right. Maybe like a 2.
It doesn't even look cool. Like if you look at the face,
Yeah,
like the cheeks are too high and too far out for the chin. The chin would be about this big and the cheeks are like this and the chin is like this.
well,
Like the eye sockets, it doesn't look like a skull.
right.
And I think that that's what it's trying to portray as a skull. Because I don't remember this face specifically, but it doesn't.
No, this is
It
just
looks like the poltergeist thing is coming through the wall, and it's like,
right.
hey, remember, there's already a movie called Poltergeist, so you don't get to do that. But
Right, right. So yeah, I'll go 2. I mean, like there could have been a better imagery that they had. So, all right.
I mean, shit. I saw this. I saw this for so long
Mm-hmm.
and was like, what is the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
And I mean, even if you were to take your hand and cover up the Rocky Horror Picture Show and
Yeah.
just the lips biting like that, and it almost like it's like, oh, I'm kind of turned on by it. It's like,
Well,
oh
yeah,
yeah, because
because
the movie. That's
yeah,
what, you know, it's like it's representing like horror and horniness
yeah.
and fucking
Yeah, those lips are definitely biting the bottom lip
yeah.
in pleasure. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would say 4
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a
because
4 too.
yeah, because
I
I went,
mean,
yeah, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, like it looks cool,
yeah,
it looks sexy. I would at least be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out,
yeah.
and then
It's good minimalist, you
watch it on
know,
TBS.
instead of having like Frankfurter there or Brad and
Right,
Janet or
right,
they just have the lips
right,
and you go, what is this? You know,
right,
fucking Rocky? Rocky like the boxer?
right.
Horror? What? It's a 4, you know.
Is this Rocky 5?
Yeah. I saw the TV glow.
It worked on me, so I gotta say it's a 5. I literally stumbled across this and went, I saw the TV glow. I like pink. That's
Yeah.
cool looking. I didn't even see the two teenagers bond over I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
So you got to realize this got me to watch it right then.
Right, right.
So like I was scrolling, I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
I got to give it a 5 because it actually still worked in real time. Like
right.
I scrolled past it and went, fuck's
Okay.
this?
Yeah.
Click. So
Is it given too much like poltergeist? Because the poltergeist has the same image, except the little girl has her hands up, you
all
know.
right, 2 things. You know I love the Poltergeist.
I
It's
know
one of
you
my
love the
favorites.
poltergeist. It's one of
Also,
your favorites.
uh thanks. I'm glad you remember that. Also, I have a broken tailbone, so if you
Got,
watch me wince in pain every once in a while,
got a broken tailbone. Don't stare at him wincing in pain.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, I could see how that could be a thought process, but I
Mhm.
also feel like one of the things that you're famous for is comparing things. Like you look
Right.
for comparison.
Obviously.
I'm not looking for a comparison. I'm going, this is weird.
Right.
This is unique.
You're
So
going
I'm
from
gonna take it.
experience.
Well,
Like that was your experience of this. I
that's
don't know
why I
what
give
this
it a
is.
5. Yes.
Here's what I'm looking at.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll give it a chance. You know,
Yeah.
like
But
and
it also
that's
says I see the TV glow. So if it didn't have a glowing TV on it, I'd be like, what the fuck is
yeah.
this? So,
It had a little like it just had him in the Funland costume and shit
right,
at the end
exactly.
and whatnot.
Screaming,
It's
I'm
like, what the
sorry.
fuck is
Then
this?
yeah.
There's no television
Um,
there.
but if he had his hands up like this, then yeah, I would be like, that's poltergeist is shit. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's about a TV glow because the pale peak or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it worked on me. It's a five.
No.
So,
I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Also, I noticed while looking at this while you're talking,
mhm.
this is a illustration.
Yeah,
This isn't like a picture they took from the movie.
yeah, no.
But
This
you
looks
can,
very anime
yes,
almost.
this looks very animated. And I don't, yeah, it speaks to me the same way. So, all right, what's next?
Oh, okay. I My brain was not registering what part of Pennywise I was looking at. Um, yeah, I mean, all right. So if I don't know what it is, like if I had never seen the Stephen King one or I'd never read
Right.
the book or something like that, then I would probably be like, this would feel like a three.
Okay.
But because I know I've read the book, I know the Stephen King, I saw the series, then I have to go, this is at least a four. It might not be what I was searching for tonight,
Right.
but it's at least a four. I'm going to go, oh shit, they made a new one. I'm going to come back and get that.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with that.
I'm also going to give it a 4, and I'm going to give it a 4 because of a couple of things. One, the clown is, hidden by the
Obscured.
balloon, obscured by the balloon, but yet we can still see the clown face, and I really like that. Also, it's a simple image with Georgie. Yeah, if you look really close at the
Yeah,
red
very,
balloon, you
very,
can
very.
see the
Yeah.
outline. Um, I almost wish
Mhm.
they didn't put the tagline of "You'll Float Too." Like, I wish
I
that it
agree.
was just said it, on there.
Yeah.
I think it would make it more, but with that "You'll Float Too," it,
Well, yeah, I mean that's kind of been the tagline of all the it's like
right,
they harped on that one in the first one. He harps on it in the book. So it's a good way to draw in people who know the story
right.
already. But as far as design, I agree. I agree with the design. It takes away from the simplicity of this
Hmm.
and it takes
Hmm.
away from the minimalism of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, no, I get it.
I mean,
If it was
that's
like written on the ground somewhere
that's what I was
almost,
thinking too.
then yeah, maybe. But
Or leave "You'll Float Too," but down on the ground, like where the puddles are,
mhm,
you see the outline of it,
yeah,
like in the red, kind of like the blood, like a blood streak. I think that
yeah,
would look cool.
yeah.
So, but we're not graphic
Yeah,
designers. All
yeah.
right, what's next?
I'd throw this in the fucking trash. I burned down the whole entire movie store. Um, there's nothing about this that I think is interesting. Um, Again, taking away from having seen the movie and setting that aside,
Correct.
this looks so stupid to me.
Yes. I
Um,
agree. This is one. I think this is missed, or this is that 1970s crap where they tried
right.
to throw a bunch of stuff on there
I don't
that
know.
represents the movie.
Right. Maybe in 1970s this was a fucking banger of a
Right.
cover, but as far as I'm concerned, it looks like Where the Wild Things Are with all the fucking deer horns on people.
Hmm.
What the fuck even is that face? The Wicker Man, what is that?
Well,
You
that's
know,
John Carly bread. I
well,
think they say in the movie. Um,
but yeah, I would have just been like, I'm good on this and just
yeah.
walked away from
Like
it.
this has now I had two to choose from. It was between this and just a stock image of when the Wicker Man is burning.
Okay.
But
That
this
probably would have got me closer.
it would have, but that I find is cheap when you just take
Right, right.
something from the movie and just print it on your box.
Yeah.
But this was like a graphic designer saying, "Oh, we'll put this on there and this on there," and it flops. It turns into a big. All it explains to me really is that it does have some pagan imagery,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. It definitely
what
has.
else?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know. So I'm going one. Where did you go?
One. One.
Okay,
I was going
next.
to burn down the movie store.
Oh damn.
Um, this is so confusing to me because all they had to do was put Samara coming out of the ring and they could
Yeah.
have left her fucking face off of it and it would have been the perfect cover. Or not
Yeah.
the perfect cover, but perfect cover
Or
for
just the
this.
hand coming out of the
Yeah, something.
yeah, it would have been fine. And
I do
uh
like that it looks like you're watching it on a CRT TV.
yes, like
That
the
bottom area under the ring,
mhm,
even above the ring.
yeah.
Um, I get, putting her screaming on there makes sense. Because, she is the initial, she's the main character.
Yes.
Um, but I think the concept of putting her in the words.
It it kind of makes the making the ring almost similar color of the TV. It's like I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a two.
Yeah, I think it
Like
seems fair. I
like
would have definitely like
if
stopped and looked at it, but
if we just cover up the ring in this,
if we just
yeah, if we just
if we just do
you
that
just
right
do
there, then
this,
yeah,
yeah, and
yeah,
then cover up the ring right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
It's a five. No,
yeah, yeah,
and R.I.P. So, uh,
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think two's fair.
yeah, two.
Next,
Another Nightmare on
um,
Elm Street. Wow.
yeah, huh.
All right, go ahead.
um, I I think that it's a at least a three.
Okay.
It's very reminiscent of that time period,
Mm-hmm.
of that overly
Very
like
true.
realistic,
Mm-hmm.
putting it all in your face. He looks more dead than he ever did in the original, but I also know that's not my Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I probably wouldn't take it with me, because I I remember the previews. But yeah, I would say it's a three, 3.5.
Okay. I'm gonna go two and a half, maybe. Um, like I don't care for it. Not my Freddy. Yeah. Um, but yes, we are in the era of like that Hollywood Photoshop where they stopped caring about what the package looked like and they just slap some imagery on there, put a poo poo stain on fucking like his background and just
I mean,
put
I
the
don't
name on there and market it, you know.
like I want to be clear. I think that this is a good cover.
Okay.
Um, I think again, the sweater, like the way the sweater looks is very good. It's very bloody. Like it has blood on it. It's wet
Mm-hmm.
blood. You're seeing it's giving you just a taste of the razor hands.
Okay.
He looks more closer to a mummy than he does anything else,
All
but they're
right.
obscuring his face, which was wise because he looked stupid.
But he still got a
Um,
little smile.
yeah, but so like I think that this was a good attempt. It's just not I at this time and I did at the time. I walked right past this
Okay.
because this wasn't something that I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and again, hating the movie or not loving the movie aside, I think that this is a good concept of a DVD cover,
Yeah.
but just not just not my Freddy, man.
Yeah.
I
I know.
like
I
I
just think
like
it
the
gives too much. Like it gives too much. Like you said, yeah, the sweater does look really good, but
it
like when
gives
we
too
go back,
much.
yeah, it's showing me
I think
what
your
we're
hate for the
seeing.
movie and your love for the original is making you overly hard on this
Uh-huh.
because that doesn't make any sense. It
Yeah.
gives too much.
Hmm.
When Freddy 2 showed you what was going to happen in the movie,
But it was an artist from like it was somebody's painting. That was somebody's painting. This is somebody's Photoshop.
uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, obviously, if it was painted, it would be cooler.
Obviously.
But I think that the realism of it also works well because of when
Mhm.
it was and stuff. But I again, it's just, not my Freddy. I don't, he looks more like a mummy. But the
Yeah.
sweater, the hat, the background don't really bother me. The biggest thing is just the way he looks like a burnt, like he looks like one of those hot dogs that's been on the roller too long.
Right, right. Evening, late evening, and it
Yeah.
turns into a wizard finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
For sure.
All right, next.
I don't know. This is your favorite kind of movie cover,
I
isn't it? Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
yes, it
Yeah,
is.
no, I
It's
know.
I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Um, no, I hate this piece of trash. It's such a good movie, and
It's so weird.
it's so 90s.
I never had any beef with those covers.
I know,
I think that it was a good
some me.
indication of what's going on. Or not what's going on, but like you knew what you were getting out of this movie. You were getting these people. Wild that Matthew Lillard's not on there. But you were getting, yeah, you were getting these people. It's called Scream. Someone's taking their love of scary movies one step too far. Like it feels very 90s. I don't
And
know.
he doesn't, Skeet Ulrich doesn't even look like that in the movie.
No, he doesn't. And also that person in the background is not in this movie. That's not Drew
Oh, no,
Barrymore.
no, yeah, that's
That's some
just
other
somebody.
fucking woman
Yeah,
that I have like you can see them right. I don't know how to work this. Right there.
yeah.
There's several copies of Scream. So I have this cover. I have one where it's Sydney in the background. I have one where it's Drew Barrymore in the background. But this one, that woman's not in the damn movie.
Right.
I don't know who that is. But yeah, I mean, I guess maybe that was like an artist rendition of Drew Barrymore or something. I
Maybe,
don't know.
or they had someone and it's like, oh, yeah, you have like Drew Barrymore eyes and shit or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take the picture because we need a
I
placeholder.
thought it was
And then
Jamie
they just
Presley.
never, yeah. Yeah, it does look like, oh, supposed to say Uno. It's a Mexican game. Forget, but I just I
I don't
think
know.
of all the things in Scream, all the imagery that we have in Scream.
You mean like Ghostface?
Well,
Like,
Ghostface,
why
the
the fuck would you
knife,
not put Ghostface on there?
a telephone, like just or the house, Stu's house,
Yeah,
that or like is something other than
I'm
we're
really
gonna put the
sad.
actors and we're gonna put that face on there.
I'm
And
really
I
sad
just
that they didn't do Stu's house with Ghostface standing in the doorway from
in the
like
door, yeah,
back from like from the street view,
yeah,
like on the outside of the fence. But yeah, I don't know. I obviously this is not something that's going to sell me.
right,
I had to be sold by the movie itself.
right.
Um, 2.5.
Giving it a 2.5 as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But the
I
movie's
just
great. It's a fucking masterpiece, but this cover is not selling me.
like obviously the cover is marketing. And now
Hmm.
we're seeing a lot of those mid to late 90s things where they take just the actors, we put them there, and then we do, and it
Right.
just black box, white background. I mean, even the font of Scream looks boring.
Yeah.
Like, and just, eh, they
Yeah,
couldn't
I
even.
mean, it's a very boring cover. I think
It's
they're
boring.
relying on the fact that that Chicks and Friends,
Mm-hmm.
um, that's Drew Barrymore. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And is that
Look at
who's that? Is that Nev Campbell? That's weird.
this
Like
Nev Campbell, the star of the movie. Or we're gonna
from
fucking
Party of Five?
second second biller.
Third, technically, because it would
Yeah.
go Drew Barrymore,
Yeah.
Ski Aldrich, then Nev, then Courtney Cox, then hey David Arquette.
Yeah. I will give one thing to it is because we know that Drew Barrymore is taken out real early in the film, and all these people that go into the film wanting to see Drew Barrymore and seeing Drew Barrymore top bill on that poster. The poster says and Drew Barrymore instead of just throwing Drew Barrymore, and the expectation of the audience being like getting that psycho treatment of like, oh man, she's dead. Oh, like in the first like 15 minutes, cool. Like that's the only positive. That's the only positive I have, but that would be that the the movie,
Right.
that would
Yeah.
me knowing the movie and
Right. Yeah.
not knowing what the hell this is. And
Yeah.
if I walked past it, I'd be like, oh shit, look, they got fucking critters over here. So,
Yeah, exactly.
all right, what's next? That was not planned.
Um,
That was not fucking planned. I promise you, it was not fucking planned, but that is so fucking funny.
Honestly, this would probably get a 2.5, 3. Because the again, watching the movie and knowing the movie, that's the farm in the background. You know that those are bounty hunters in the sky.
Yeah.
You know these parts of the movie, but looking at this, I would look at him and go, he looks fucking stupid.
All right.
I would be scared it would be Troll or something. You know what I mean? Like
Troll. That's what I was thinking.
this is gonna be a dumb movie. I'm not watching this. And then you watch it and you're all wrong.
Right.
But this would be a 2.5, a 3.
I mean, that thing doesn't
I would
even look
look
like
at
one of the
it.
critters, though.
Yeah,
The
it
critters have
doesn't, it
red
doesn't.
eyes.
Right. It doesn't, it doesn't.
Right.
They have those big ass mouths. They have a bunch of sharp teeth. They have a little the fur and stuff.
Yeah.
But like overall, I would just be like, meh, this kind of looks stupid and put that back. So I would give it a 3 because I probably would pick it up.
Right.
Honestly.
I would give it a 3 as well. It's a good painting, but nothing screams to me like other than the image. Like I know if I went to the video store and like this was on the shelf, and by the fourth week of walking past it, I'd go, okay, what the hell,
Yeah. Yeah, for
because I
sure.
would
But
notice that picture.
right, for
So
sure. But this is like initial. So
right,
I gotta go with maybe a 3.
yeah, all right.
What else you got? Oh, this is the Vincent Price one.
Hmm.
Uh, the good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that this has going against it is
Hmm.
it's very clearly old timey. Now, I've learned and I've grown to love old timey movies,
Right.
but at the time of like movie stores, I would have not. I would have looked at this and been like, 1950, what? And put it back. So, I don't know. This one's a tough one because the cover looks fucking awesome.
It's fucking awesome.
It's
Like
so cool.
it's such a good painting because
Yeah,
that looks more like a painting than an illustration.
for sure.
Especially with that sky with the purple in the background.
Yeah.
Um,
Not to mention Vincent Price is holding some chick's head
yeah,
and a candle.
and a candle.
The guy down here with the trap door thing, that
No,
is wildly unnecessary. They could just color that in black.
yeah, they didn't
But
even need that right
yeah.
there. But
But the skeleton holding the girl by a noose, the house in the background, the 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 proportions of the house making it look so tall. They
hmm
did a great job of that. It's such a good cover.
yeah,
But again, if I'm being honest, And my love for the movie aside, I would look at that and be like, man, that looks cool shit. And I would flip it over and go, what?
Yeah.
No. And then put it down. So I
Ew,
gotta
it's
go.
black and white.
Yeah. Uh, I would go three. Yeah, because I can't even say 3.5 or four, because then I wouldn't be true to you guys as fans of us, because I wouldn't have been like, yeah, no, I'm watching this. Like, I'm super gonna watch this black and white fucking movie from way back when.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be like, that looks cool shit. Holy crap, that's black and white, and put it back.
I'm gonna go 3.5. Like I keep staring at it, like the
Yeah,
bats,
it's
the
wonderful.
tree.
I'm really glad
uh,
we're doing this because I'm getting a lot of ideas for posters, like
right,
that I want to order posters of things.
right.
Um,
Like it
yeah,
is such a good. And I'll say 3.5 because yeah, if I was going through House on Haunted Hill, never seen it before. I do enjoy those old timey black and white horror movies
yeah,
from the 1950s. But that's because I know.
yeah,
If I was a kid, yeah, I would
right.
have like black and white. What is this?
I'm doing all this at the time of movie theater or
Right,
like movie stores.
right,
Like I'm not really thinking too much about right now,
right.
because then I would have to be like, yeah, no, I'm taking it with me right
Yeah,
then. I'm
yeah, yeah.
shoving this in my pants and being like, I didn't see anything, and run out of the store. Because like, yeah, of course, I love this movie. It's Vincent Price. Look at it, it's great. But at the time of movie stores, I would have been like, cool drawing, and
Yeah.
then put it back and been like, I hope there's pizza
No.
or whatever fucking fat thing I would say at that time. So, yeah,
So I'm gonna hit a 3.5. Where are you going on it?
three.
You're gonna go three.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Let's see what's next. Cemetery Man.
Fucking. This is the bad version of what
This is
we
the
just
bad
saw.
version. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, no, I wouldn't watch this. I would put this right back down.
I know, and I
Two.
think
I don't
yeah,
even think I would
I'll
have
agree
picked it
with
up.
that because it definitely has like that kind of imagery of like someone on a computer and putting things together to make it look creepy. And I mean, like if you
Fail.
look, okay, you see where the moon is covering up his back.
Yeah.
If you look over, the clouds are just copied paste
Yeah.
the same clouds. They're the same clouds.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, that's shit and stuff. Even though on the other side you see like what looks
It's
to be
copy
like
and pasted too.
a ghost faces.
Because you can see that half moon right
Yeah.
next to the stone, and then
Right.
like right next to that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, it just isn't something I would cared about
No. Man, it's sad because
too.
it's such a good movie. Um, yeah, two. All right, one more maybe. Let's see. New Nightmare.
Yo, what's wrong with Freddy's fucking claw? Is that his thumbnail? Is that his
Yes,
thumb
that's his
razor?
thumb
Okay.
coming underneath.
I was like, did they AI this and fuck it up? Yeah, no, I think that Freddy looks really, really cool, like
Yeah,
face wise. He looks great there. I don't understand the T1000 or the T800 hand.
that's the
Um,
claw that like kills them in their dreams in the beginning.
Jerry, we haven't seen this movie. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
Why is Freddy Krueger a robot?
yeah. Yeah, it looks like literally looks like the T800 hand when he's doing this in the movie.
Yeah,
Um like when he's at the dude's house and he's like, show him, and he like rips his arm off and he's like, that's what that looks like with razors on the end of it.
right.
But Freddy looks really, really cool.
Yes,
I don't know why they're staring at a fireplace slash furnace slash whatever's going on down there.
right. I don't even know who them
But
peoples are.
yeah,
So,
don't even know.
and plus, you don't need that. I think
No,
if it
yeah,
was just the painting version of Freddy, it would have been fine.
yeah. It,
Also the title, This Time Staying Awake Won't Save You. It's like, hey, guess what? Have you seen the other fucking movies? most of the people are wide awake when they fucking die.
Yeah.
They started saying that, oh, babies can dream Freddy Krueger into your world now, and fucking, so
Um, yeah, I would say this is a 4.
I'll give
It's
it a
not, I'm not going to take it with me,
right.
but I definitely took notice of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back for this one.
Yeah, yeah,
If my mom only lets me get one, then this ain't going to be it. But I'm going to take
right,
note, and it's
right.
going to be on the list. Because we used to have physical lists of movies to go back and rent.
Right. Yeah, you bring your notebook. Bring
Yeah.
the notebook. Fucking. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Hellraiser.
I mean, that's,
Demons to some, angels to others.
I mean, I don't know. It's like a 4.5, 5. I would say 5 just because like the little Christmas present in his hand, I don't get that.
Yeah.
But
Or like the sparkle.
looking at him, you're like, oh, word. Yeah. Whatever this is, I'm down for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the background you see like some, I don't know, lawn equipment or something. Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
is that a weed eater or
Is
something?
he in the
But
shed?
yeah, but yeah, just him, like that image. I mean, obviously that image is like such a, like, it draws you in so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And because you're looking at him, you're wondering what that is. And
Right.
then it sells you on that because you're like, what could this person possibly, or whatever this is,
Right.
possibly be offering you in a way that it looks like a gift? It looks like he's
Yes.
giving you a gift. And, as a gift to some,
Oh,
curse to
that's why he's
others.
a demon to some and angels to other, because he
Yeah.
doesn't bring presents to bad people. He brings presents to good people. He's
Yeah.
like a Santa Claus.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tear your soul apart.
Yeah, I'll tell you so, Paul.
Yeah.
I wish he did have a country accent. That would have made that movie
Yeah.
so much funnier.
Angels to some, demons to others.
Yeah.
You solved the box. We came. You called. We came.
What's the chick from she was on Grace Under Fire too, but the big redhead from 2.5 Men, the one that cleans the house,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Berta or whatever.
yeah.
I wish
No,
she would have been the voice of it.
yeah. But yeah, I'll go like a 3.5, 4 also on this. Like it's a good picture of Pinhead.
Yeah.
It was the selling point of the
Yeah.
movie, and
Yeah.
we don't even see him until, however many minutes into the fucking movie. So it would be really interesting. You pick this up on the box, you go, oh, this is new Freddy Krueger. And then you're sitting there going, where the fuck's the guy from the box? And
Yeah.
shit, fucking, so.
This movie's boring as shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? I've been ripped off, man. So, yeah, I really, really like enjoy like this.
Yeah.
I mean, like the background, it is what it is. It's got some,
Yeah.
like
All that shit's
in the
painted
garage.
out in this one. All that's painted out in this
Yeah,
one.
he's in the garage and
Yeah.
stuff. So, I think also if they would have just done like the box sitting on a table, I don't think it would have read well, but
It really does
would've
look like
got
he's
it.
presenting you something. So I think that was a wise choice.
Good. All right. Yeah, well, that does it for this week, Jacob. We got still like 5 more hundred to do. So this is going to probably take us all the way until the end of the year. So
Until forever.
until forever. So
But yeah, let us know what you think of these. And